We're going to work that upper body, but the lower body will still be involved, okay? So I'm going to pick up my hand weights. I have 3-pound weights here, right? You can use no weights or 5 pounds. It's up to you, but I'm staying with my 3 pounds. I'm going to my second position, plie, all right, or sumo squats. So sumo squats, let me show you the plie side view. Plie, you're going straight down, okay? Sumo squats, you're going to hinge forward slightly. So you have the choice, okay? The arms will be side arm raises. I take them up about chest level or shoulder level. And when I say be careful of the wrist alignment, this is a proper wrist alignment, not here, not here, okay? Just safety things. Now we're gonna start with that. Find your second position, sumo squat or plie. Exhale up, wrist alignment. Last 4. Not in a hurry. Now, I'm going to work a little on the core, but your arms will also be involved. So take your arms in front of you. Let me show you close up. This is where my arms will be, and I'm going to take them down to one side and to the other. Okay. I like to cross my weight so it keeps it aligned. Good. Still here. Second position. Weights are up here or here. Come down. Halfway there, doing 6 reps. 6 sets. Use your breath. Exhale, coming down. Turning to one side, hinging forward. My legs, if they're together, should be hip distance apart. Hinging. Let's do our tricep kickbacks. You can start here or here. I'll start here. Bend the knee. Could be here. It's a little tougher from starting here. Good. Come center. Let's do a second set. Lateral arm raises. Side arm raises. How are you doing? Light weights in bar. I'm seeing heavier weights coming to the bar room, but not all studios have heavier weights for the number of participants. For your personal practice or your personal training. Why not, right? Arms here. Ready? You should take the right arm up. Lost count. to have students in class reminding me, I need more. I'll just do 2 more sets. Lift the heel up, turn. Arms here, bend the back leg. Let's do tricep kickbacks. Here we go. Body, the body hinge forward. Remember with weights, try not to clench the weights too tightly. Sometimes we get scared you'll fall. We may cut out the circulation. Like here. So once in a while, I loosen the grip, but still keep in control of the weights. Lost count, just 2 more. Yeah, all right. So that's your upper body work with the lower body work as well. Good job. For the next one, we'll be doing the reverse plank. For a lot of my clients, this is difficult for them to do. So I give them different options, okay? If you have a ledge, just rest your forearm on that ledge and walk your feet out. The important thing is that I come on tiptoe with this one because it depends on the height of your ledge. What you want to do is that straight line. You want that shoulder, the arms to work as well as your core. Just staying here and holding already engages those core muscles. Okay, let me show it to you on the bar since it's lower. Remember, I covered this so you can even put your mat over it so it's a little bit more comfortable. At least on the bar, you're lower, right? So you can stay with your feet flat and just make sure that you press down on the forearms and work on that core. And this should be enough work for some of your clients, okay? Just holding it. Let's go down to the mat. Again, with this one, I won't do much of it because it uses a lot of pressure on my wrist. So with my Curvain syndrome, it's a problem. So let me show you just what we need to do. I folded my mat so that I have room to work with my glider. You can fold the mat and use that for your wrist blend. But for me, I need a little bit cushion on my wrist. So I'll just show you an option with this. This is what you need to do. And then, because my torso is long, it's hard for me to come back with it, and it hurts my wrist. I use my yoga block so that I can have this positioning of my wrist, okay? So let's try just 1 or 2. What we're trying to do, your arms are facing out to the side, never to the back, okay? Because your wrist will be in danger with this one. So we're going to do it to the side. Good. Let's try to come up into your reverse plank. Reverse plank. And you're going to slide in, slide out, slide in, and come down. Now, since my torso is long, my glute here touches the floor, it's better for me to use yoga block. Let me show it to you again what the movement will be. Come up into your reverse plank, slide in, slide out, slide in, come down. One more time. Come up, slide in, slide out, slide in, come down. So you need to see that the shoulders are not coming up into your ear area. You need to drop it. So let me show it to you with a yoga block or with anything that gives you a little lift, okay? The yoga block is in our classes because for those the yogis and are in the class, or I also use it for a lot of bar work as well. So look at the alignment of my hand. Good, I'll show you a few. Relax your shoulders, lift up, lift, in, out, in, down. Let's try it again. lift, in, out, in, and down. Not easy, huh? Up, in, out, in, down. Good. Up, in, out, in, down. Catch your breath. Up, in, out, in, down. Up, in, out, in, down. How are we feeling? I'm going to aim for 2 more. Join me. Last one. Up. Good. So my wrists need the love. Woo! Good. All right, I'm going to use the glides, but let me put these away and pick up my hand weights. We're still working on the core. Good. Heels on top of my glide. My weights are going to be here. So let's talk a moment. I'm going to take you down to the earthquake. Remember, I call it point of no return. It's when you come down slowly and find the spot where you start feeling that muscle quivering. That's your earthquake, okay? So, we're going to go really slow. Here we go. Good. Leslie would ask her class, is this mild, medium, or caliente? So that means hot. So here we go. Come down to your earthquake. Exhale out. Come on in, take a quick break, get down. We're going to do a second set of that, but this time we'll work your glutes, okay? So come back up, hold your hand weights, slowly up. Is this your caliente? Take a break here. I forgot the most important part of it. I had my ball. Is it starting to feel in the back? Okay. Let's take it from here. When you were doing it with me, did you feel that back starting to talk to you? Now, with a ball on your back, does it feel better? Exhale, inhale. Come on up. Okay, let's put the glide away and let's work on the oblique area, the sides of the body. So I'm going to come down, side lying. The ball is under the hip. Good. My top leg is extended. Good. Now, we're just going to stay here. Now lift up your head without the arm. Let's look at this space right here. Sometimes when you put a hand here, we start to depend on that arm. So think about just this feeling right here. Take a moment, because I'm going to ask you to do something with that later. So let's stay here without the arm for now. We're just going to lift and lower. Toe is facing down. Good? Okay. Now, we're going to keep this here, right? And you can use a hand here for support and just lift. Oh, did you feel it? Right there? Obliques, yeah? Huh. You felt it also in the lat. So I found it better to keep my hand here and try not to use a hand for support, but it brings you up higher that you can work this area even more. So let's turn around and do the same thing. Wedge, come on down. Right. Keep this up first. Your leg can be here, more aligned. You can put the hand here straight away. Toe facing in. All right, can we try the other one? So what I did was just put my hand here, right? It's suspended from the floor. Let's try it. Let's go. How'd you do? That was a tough one, but it's a good one to work the whole side of the body. It teaches us muscle control, okay? So we use the ball. I forgot about it, sorry about it, but I hope you realized the importance of having that ball behind your back as we do the earthquakes or other core exercises. And the side lying, you worked a lot of the sides. So we're gonna do our stretch after working that body hard today. In Pilates Fusion, or in Pilates in general, we work slow but deep, okay? If you're using the right breath, if you're working it with precision, control, and concentration, I promise you that your muscles will love you for it, okay? So for the first one, I'm gonna lay down and we'll take the ball. Lay back. Come on up. Roll the ball under you. Come and sit down, Cardi. Sit. Come on up. Sit down, please. Put a lower one leg and extend. Bend the knee and extend. One more time with the knee bent. Lie down, Cardi. Extend the other leg. Just feel that leg release, the hip release. But lay down and Lala will work. Love you. Catch your breath. Bend the knee and just can open up that hip. Never fails, huh? When Lala comes down to the floor, my baby thinks it's her time. Good. Let's do the other leg. Let's keep that other leg bent. Bend, extend. Last time, pulling it in, extending the other leg. Bend the knee. Keep your 4. We'll have hands under the knee, or you can do your happy baby right here. Good, and release. Stay there for a moment. Bring the knees together. One leg down, other leg down. Keeping the heels up so that you can lift the ball up and put it between your knees. So let's get a few moments here and just breathe. I'm going to hold on to my thighs and roll myself up. From here, you're rolling like a ball, no momentum. Down. Call this rolling like a ball. Last one. Stay here for a moment. Let's release the ball, and I'm going to face you for this so you can see. Put the ball between your thighs. Legs are not so far from you. You just walk the ball, stretching that back. Take your time. Roll the ball in. Let's do that one more time. It's about that back. Pick that last few inches there. That's the lower back. Roll in. Bring the legs together. Let's put the ball right here. Good. And that's a nice side bend. You can have the ball here and just roll the ball out. Other side. Roll. Hold. Good. You can do a nice waist twist. Twist. And have the ball there. Just press it back. Oh, that's a beautiful stretch. Shoulder. And feeling the obliques. Roll in. Get the ball. Other side. Let go. To the diagonal. As we press back. The arms can be here. Roll in. Let's put the ball right here. Roll the shoulders round and back. And reverse. Put the hands down. Chin to chest. Take the arm up. Shall we do a tricep stretch? We did a lot of that today. Tricep lats. Get the arms down. Lower the chin. Lift it up. Heart way up to the heavens. Hands in high prayer. Take a few moments here to accept all the blessings today brings us. Make it ours. Fill that heart with gratitude. Lift the arms up and take the hands down to heart center. Namaste. So hope you enjoyed your Pilates Fusion class today. We added a few things. Some of them are the same. But what we want you to do is to learn to use your muscles. learn to love your muscles so that your body will love you for it. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back next time.